Hello team, welcome to the Teen, Adult, Senior Black Belt Track On-Demand class for the week of September 19th. Go ahead and bow in, everyone show me your natural stance. Snap to attention. Spread your feet, make a fist cover, bring your feet together. And when I say courage bow, we're going to bow and say, I will do my best, sir. Team, courage bow. I will do my best, sir. Spread your feet out, take your hands from behind your back. And repeat after me. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. All right, team, snap to attention. Back out your natural stance. All right, team, let's get ready for our warm-up for today. So we're gonna work on our lunges. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna work on our lunges with alternating legs. So let's just look at the basic lunge. We're gonna step forward with our right leg first. We're gonna come up, we're gonna go down, and we're gonna come right back up. And again, if you're working at home, you might wanna have a yoga mat or something on the floor underneath it. You don't wanna slam your knee on the ground. We'll bring it down so maybe it's just like a half inch above the ground so you don't have any contact with it. And we're gonna alternate legs. So we'll step out. We're just gonna alternate legs and come back, right? Step forward and back. Step forward and back. And we're just going to switch back and forth. Just going to do this a few times, just get the idea of like how we're doing our lunges. Awesome. Now we're going to add a knee to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to step in, lunge, and then when you come up, bring your knee up. And then we'll step back. We'll switch legs each time. All right, let's start with our right leg first. So we'll step forward, go down, come up, and then step back, step out your left leg, down, up, kick, back, then right leg, and then left leg, and now right leg, and left leg, again, join your knee, and right leg, my leg backwards, left leg, switch legs. Let's change it below, we'll do some front kicks with it. Okay. So this time we're going to change it a little bit. Instead of stepping forward, we'll step back. So we'll step back, go down, kick, and reset, and then we'll step back, go down, and we're going to front kick. And let's begin. Just doing it at your own pace. Keep up with it if you can, or if you want to, kick, and just switching your legs each time, going down, kick. Try and keep the hands up. Don't rest your hands on your knees as we're doing the lunges. Try and keep your back straight. Get through it. Just going down and up. Going back. Keep going. And relax. Okay, next one we're going to do is we're going to be doing lunging rear kicks. We're going to go back to stepping forward. So this time we're going to lunge forward. Boom, go down. Hands on the floor, knees up. Kick, back. And step back to our starting point. So remember, whatever, we're gonna look over our shoulder. So if we're stepping out with the right leg, we're looking over our right shoulder. Step out with the left leg, and look over our left shoulder. So let's do this together. Starting with our right leg. Step forward, hands on the floor. Look over your right leg, rear kick. Come back up, step back. Left leg, step forward. Hands on the floor, look over your left leg, strike. Go back, right? And right side. Right, and then left side. And again, you can do this at your own pace. If you're going a little faster, that's perfectly okay. As long as you're doing something that works well for you. So switching legs. Kick. Back. Then, pull hands down. Kick. Back. Other side. And back up. All right, team, and relax, natural stance. Team, we're gonna work on our self-defense for this week, which is a side shoulder grab. So the idea here is that someone's coming up there and they're grabbing you, they're standing directly to your side. They're standing right next to you. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna reach out and they're gonna grab hold of you with their hand, like grabbing your side. And they're probably gonna try and pull you and punch you in. So we need to respond pretty quickly to this one to make sure that we can protect ourselves safely. So I am going to do this starting on the natural stance. I'll be mirroring you. So what we're going to start out first is from here. So again, someone's grabbing hold. I'm going to drop my weight down. I'm going to hammer fist in. So they grab my shoulder. I'm pinning, drop my hand down. And this hand is really a pin, but it's also a guard because if they throw that punch, boom, it's up there. It's ready for me to block. My right hand is going to hammer fist into their groin. From here, I'm going to take my hand. It was that pin. I'm going to rotate my body. Boom. Slam into a heel palm into their face. Hook my hand behind their head. I'm going to drive my knee into their body. At the same time I drive my knee into the body, I'm going to pull down. I'm going to try and pull them down to try to take them to the ground if I can, or at least drop their center of gravity. And then I'm going to push and get out of there. That's my cover out, stop, stay back. All right. So let's do this together, team, as a group. We're going to start with our natural stance. This is called side shoulder grab. All right. From here, first thing when they grab hold of my right shoulder, I'm going to pin the hand, drop my weight down as I'm stepping in, and I'm going to hammer fist to the groin. From here, I'm going to shift my weight toward them. As I shift my weight forward, the hand that's the pinning hand, the cover hand, is going to switch in. I'm going to heel palm right into their face. As I hit their face, I want my hand to slide past, hook behind their head. As you do the shepherd hook, I want you to think about your hands coming all the way around. Your forearm is on their chest, a groin on the side of their neck, the wrist is on the back of their hand, and your fingers are all the way across. You're making contact in like 3 or 4 different areas on here. It's not just your hand, it's your entire forearm on your palm, and everything's getting involved here. And then I'm going to drive my knee, boom, and I'm dropping my weight. Notice my elbows right here, I'm just dropping. I'm trying to keep my weight down here. It's going to pull them forward, and then I could do a knee, or I could do something else, like another kick, or in this case, I'm just going to say stop, stay back. I'm covering out and getting out of there. Let's do that again, team. Back to our natural stance. Team, the technique is side shoulder grab. Everyone say side shoulder grab. Pin, drop weight, hammer fist. Shift your body, heel palm, hook, knee, and then stop, stay back. All right, team, let's do that again. All right, back to our natural stance. Side shoulder grab. Ready? Pin, hammer fist, heel palm, hook, knee, stop, stay back. And last time, team, back to our natural stance. Side shoulder grab, ready? And go. Pin, hammer fist, heel palm, hook, knee, stop, stay back. All right, keep it back to your natural stance. Take a moment, take a deep breath into your nose, out through your mouth. Then back to your natural stance. All right, team, let's everyone gather around. I have such a great lesson of the week. It's about a carpenter. He worked for a super long time with this company. One day he went to his boss and said, you know what? I'm going to miss getting paid, but it's time for me to retire. I want to spend more time with my family. I want to go fishing and golfing, and that's about it. His boss said, can you do one more favor for me? Can you build just one more house? And the carpenter was like, oh man, yeah, all right, I'll do it. All right. So he went on to build this house, but his heart wasn't really into it. He kind of did a sloppy job. Not everything was perfect. He didn't use great material, and everything was just a little bit off. When the owner of the company came to see the house, he said, thank you for all the hard work. Here's the keys to the house. The carpenter said, if I'd known it was for me, I'd have did a much different job. Team, in life, every day, every action we take is really building our own house. It's building our own lives. If you're doing it in a distracted way, or reacting instead of taking action, or if you're willing to put up with less than you deserve, that's what you're going to wind up with. I want you to think about every day. You're the carpenter. Every nail, every screw, every piece of wood, everything you do is building your own life. You want to do it to the utmost positive way. You want to do it like a future black belt, like an instructor would. You have to put your all into it, because when you turn around one day, you're going to have exactly what you built into your life. For our adult students, we believe you are exactly where you are right now because of all the decisions you made to get right here. If we want to make sure we get to a great place, we've got to make great decisions and take great actions. All right, action warriors, go out there and crush it. Share this lesson with somebody. It's always important. Remember, you are the carpenter of your own life. All right, keep moving back to your natural stance. Team, we're about to work on our precision kicking set. So we're going to add the next part to it, so which is going to consist of some roundhouse kicks. So we're going to just do the roundhouse kick parts, the new part, and then we'll go back and add to the second part, beginning part of it. So let's start with our natural stance. We're going to snap to attention, go back to your guarding stance. So the new part of the kata we're going to be working on is our roundhouse kicks. So if you did the first part, which is all front kicks, this is going to be all roundhouse kicks. We're going to take our front leg. We're going to do a defensive roundhouse kick. We're going to slide our foot back. We're going to come up into a chamber. We're going to kick, and we're going to put it back down. Now we're going to do an offensive roundhouse kick, which means we're going to slide our foot forward. We're going to take that front leg. We're going to bring it up, kick, and we're going to go back down. And then we're going to do an advancing roundhouse kick, which with our advancing roundhouse kick, we're going to take our front foot, we're going to pivot to the outside, we're going to bring our back leg, we're going to bring it up, kick, and we're going to plant it back to the front. This turns our body to the other side. This is really important because we're just going to shuffle back. 1, 2, and 3, get back to our starting point. Now we're on the other side to do everything with the other leg. So second side around, start with our right leg. We're going to come up. We're going to do our defensive roundhouse kick. Leg slides back into a cat stance, up to our chamber, kick, put it back down, boom. Offensive roundhouse kick. We're going to take our front back leg, slide up so our feet are together. Take your front leg back up to the chamber, kick, and put it back down. Last one's our advancing roundhouse kick. Pivot your foot, take your back leg, up, kick, step in, and step back. All right, and then shuffle in, 1, 2, and 3. We're back to our starting point. So let's combine that with what we've done in the past, and we'll put this all together into a kata. All right. All right. Sorry. We're going to start with our natural stance. Team, we're going to snap to attention. We're going to go action kata, precision kicking step. Bow. Take your right leg, step out to your guarding stance, and go aya. And again, I'll be mirroring you for this drill. So what we're going to do first is we're doing a front kick. We're going to do our defensive front kick. So front kick comes back to our cat stance, kick, boom, put it back down, shuffle forward. Advancing front kick, or offensive front kick. We shuffled in, our feet are together. My front leg, my left leg comes up, kicks, and I put it back down. Advancing front kick, my right leg is kicking, I'm kicking, boom, I step all the way forward. Shuffle back 3 times. We have to get back to our starting point. 1, 2, and 3. We're back to our starting point. From here, take your front leg. Defensive kick. It's defensive front kick with our right leg now, right? From here, slide back to our cat stance, kick, put it back down in front. Offensive front kick, back leg shuffles forward, front leg comes up, kicks, and then back down. Advancing front kick. My left leg is going to kick all the way forward. I'm stepping in, that's the advancing part, and I switch sides. Now shuffle back 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. We're back to our starting point. So from here, now I'm switching up to roundhouse kicks. Front leg, so my left leg starting first. Come back to my cat stance, up to my chamber, kick, put it back down to my chamber, and go back down. Awesome. Now let's do our offensive roundhouse kick. Shuffle in, chamber, kick, back, and then down. Advancing roundhouse kick. Pivot, right leg's coming around, kick, and we step to the front. Shuffle back. 1, 2, and 3. 3 shuffles back, just like the last time. We're facing the other side, so our first kick's on our right side. Right leg ready, and go, kick. 1, plant it down. Offensive roundhouse kick. Shuffle in, kick. 2, and then advancing roundhouse kick. Pivot, and kick. 3, and plant it down. And then shuffle back. 1, 2, and 3. Back to our starting point. And then natural stance. All right, team. Let's do that from the beginning to the end. This time we're going to do it with a little more energy and a little more power all the way through it. All right, so starting out on our natural stance. Snap to attention. All right, action kata, precision kicking set. Bow. Everyone back to your guarding stance. Go. Aya. Taking your front leg. Ready? And kick. Swoop. Offensive front kick. Swoop. Advancing front kick. Awesome. And then shuffle back. 1, 2, and 3. Defensive front kick. Swoop. Offensive front kick. Swoop. And advancing front kick. Awesome. And then shuffle back 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Roundhouse kicks time, right? Defensive roundhouse kick. 1. Swoop. offensive roundhouse kick. 2, awesome. Ready? And advancing roundhouse kick. 3, awesome. Right. And then shuffle back. 1, 2, and 3. Right. Front leg, right side, defensive front kick. 1, 2. Offensive front kick. Sorry, offensive roundhouse kick. 2, 2. And advancing roundhouse kick. Right. 3, awesome. And shuffle back. 1, 2, and 3. Show me your natural stance. Snap to attention. Perfect. Bow. And back out your natural stance. All right, team, we're going to go through long 2. This is our kata for our first degree black belts and higher. So I'll turn sideways so we can do this together. So starting with our natural stance. I'm going to go through the kata. I'll go through to what we've covered up to this point, and then we'll set a reset point and we'll add a new part onto it. So starting out from our natural stance, snap to attention, Kempo kata, long 2, bow, step forward with your right leg, do a right inward walk, right chop, left heel palm, right spear hand. Step forward with your left leg, left inward walk, left chop, right heel palm, left spear hand. Come back to your cup and saucer, step out to the left, and you're going to do a left punch, right block. You're going to shift your weight back to a lean away stance as you do a left back knuckle. Come back into a cat stance, do a right punch. And from here, you're going to do a front leg, front kick and front punch. Step down into your guards, switch back to the other side, step out, block and punch. From here, lean away stance, cat stance as you punch, kick and punch, set down. From here, we're turning all the way around, big dancer step all the way around. As we come around, my front hand is down. I'm just going to switch my hand position as I do. I'm kind of blocking upward as I hammer fist to the groin. I'm going to rake to the eyes, back knuckle, and back knuckle. From here, I'm turning all the way around, another big dancer step all the way around. As I come around, I'm going to open up, block and hammer fist. Rake, back knuckle, back knuckle, back knuckle. Now I'm going to take my front leg, my right leg, I'm going to step over the opposite 45. I'm going to do a downward block, horseshoe punch, reverse punch, kick and punch, set down, vertical fist punch. From here, turning over to the right, again, a 45-degree angle, I'm going to do a downward block, horseshoe punch, reverse punch, kick and punch, set down, and we're doing our vertical fist punch. This is going to be a reset point, left leg forward, left arm out. So what we're going to do next, we're going to take our left leg, we're going to step across, do a cross step. As we step across, we're going to do a left eye rake, and then we're going to step down, and we're going to do a rising block, right rising block. Then we're going to take our left hand, eye dart, and eye dart. So 3 eye darts. Then we're going over to our left. We're going to cross step with the right. As I do, my right hand comes across, rake down, eye rake down, step out, left rising block, eye dart, eye dart, eye dart. Let's go back to our reset point. We'll just go do that part again. And again, what we're doing here is we're stepping across. As we cross step, we're raking, rising block, eye dart in, switch, eye dart in, switch, eye dart in. Let's try this from the beginning. Go back to our reset point. Left leg forward, we're in a horse stance, left leg forward, left vertical fist punch. We're at a 45-degree angle. We're going to continue that 45-degree angle as we go across. Cross step, still that 45. Rising block, eye dart, eye dart, eye dart. Shifting to our opposite 45. Cross step, eye rake, rising block, eye dart, eye dart, eye dart. From here, we're going to take our left hand. We're going to bring it down. We're going to step back with our left leg into a cross step. We're going to bring our left leg down, arm into a scooping block, turn, and punch. Then you're going to do it from the other side. From here, we're going to cross that back. As we cross back, my right leg comes up. My right arm comes up, and the right leg goes back. I block down. I turn, unwind, and punch. So if I'm doing that from the side, I'm here. As I bring my left leg back, block, punch, block, and punch. So let's just go through that last part one more time. So we'll go through our reset point and we'll go through those 2 sets of moves. All right, from here, we're at a 45-degree angle. Left leg is forward, left vertical fist punch. Cross step, left hand rakes, step forward, right hand rising block, left eye dart, right, and then left. Cross step, right eye rake, step forward, left rising block, right dart, right dart. We're at 45-degree angle here. Now we're going to shift back to a 90 degree. So as I step back, I'm going back to my 90 degree. Left hand comes up, blocking. So it's my back leg, back up, front arm. Right. Turn, punch. Right. Front arm, step back. Now it becomes my back leg. Downward block, palm up, scooping block, turn, and punch. All right, team. And that is it for long 2. So going back to our natural stance. Team, we'll go through our workout real quick. So we're going to start with, we're going to do some knees. We're going to do knees, front kicks, elbows, and elbows. We'll combine all these together. So let's start with our natural stance. We're going to snap to attention. Tap on your right leg, go back to your guard stance, hands up, make sure your cheek. So taking your back leg, bring your knee up, and come right back. This is going to be just working on knee, back knee. As you're doing the knee, don't just bring your leg up. Roll your hip into it, push forward, drive your body into that each of the knees. Ready? Hands are up. Ready? And go. Ready? Go. 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 And go. 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 Ready? Go. 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 And switch. So going with our back leg, knee coming up. Ready? And go. 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 All right, and relax. All right, let's go down and do some push-ups. Only gonna do it for a few seconds, team. 20 seconds or so of push-ups. Ready, everyone down. Push-up position. Ready, and begin on your own. Try and keep your back straight. Keep going. Back straight all the way. Arms all the way up and down on each press. All right, and relax. Come back up. All right, back to your natural stance. Snap to attention. Tap on the right leg. Back to your guard stance. This time we're doing front kick. Kick with the back leg. Kick and return back to where we started from. Again, just like we did with our knee, pushing our knee hips forward a little bit. We'll do a front kick. We'll kick, thrust in, and we'll push out. So we're pushing our hip, driving forward with a kick, not up and down. Ready? And go. Go. Ready, go. 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 And go. All right, and switch. Go to the other side. Back leg, front kick. Come right back. Ready? And go. 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 And go. All right, keep back down to our push-up position. This time you can do, if you want to do diamond push-ups, hands in the center of chest, you can do push-up with chops. You can change it up a little bit, right? So I'll just stick with the basic push-up. We'll stay with that. But if you want to challenge yourself, diamond push, your hands go to the center of chest, bringing it all the way up and down. Ready? Everyone down. Right. And begin. Remember, trying to keep our back straight as we do these. And relax. Back up. time we're gonna do some elbow strikes, starting with our natural stance. Snap to attention, back to your guard stance. All right, so elbow strike. We're gonna go with our front elbow first. 1, 2. So we'll do a front elbow strike and then a back elbow strike. So we're doing this, remember, rotate your body, not just your shoulders. So from here, as I do my elbows, not just here, my arms are only gonna go so far. I'm gonna rotate my body into my elbow strike, rotate my body into my elbow strike, keeping the hands up in a guard as I'm striking. Ready? And go. Ready? And go. Ready? And go. 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 And go. And switch. All right. Other side. Front elbow strike. Back elbow strike. Ready? And go. 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 And relax. Okay, this time we're doing a push-up again. This time you do push-ups with chops. When we do a push-up with chop, we push up all the way. We're gonna look to the ceiling, extend our arm all the way up to the ceiling, and we're gonna come right back. Again, I'll just do a straight push-up for us, for myself, but you can challenge yourself to go to the next level. Like if you diamond push-ups are good for you, you can stick with diamond push-ups. If you need to go, want to go a little higher, do our push-up with chops. All right, team, ready? Everyone down in our push-up position. Ready? And with me, and begin. And relax. Everyone back up. All right, keep. Last drill. Everyone in natural stance. Snap to attention. Snap on the right leg. Back to your guarding stance. All right. All right. So this time we're gonna go elbow, elbow, knee, and we're gonna come right back. All right, hands are up. Ready? And go. Elbow, elbow, knee. Ready? Go. Super. Up. Go. Super. Ready? Ready? Go. Right. Go. 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 And switch. Fire. Again, front hand elbow, back hand elbow, back knee. Ready? And go. Hey. Go. Go. Hey. Go. Hey. Go. 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 And relax. Going back out to your natural stance. Team, thank you very much for joining me for this week's class. Remember, if you're doing this for credit, please submit a video of yourself doing your self-defense technique to your online coach. This week's self-defense technique was a side shoulder grab. So remember with this one, we are going to pin, step in, hammer fist, shift heel palm, grab the back of the head, knee, and then cover out. So you're going to submit yourself doing a video of that technique to your online coach. All right, team, everyone out your natural stance. Team, snap to attention. Curse spot. Everyone have a great week. Baby, see you.